Welcome to GrandPooBear Speedrun Sessions Hawaii Edition. I'm Sumi, here to host the event tonight. We have some awesome speedrun action coming up for you guys in just a bit, but first I'd like to do an introduction to our very first speedrunner, Tofu. Tofu, raise your hand.
Woo! Hi. Hi, Hawaii.
Tofu came all the way here from California to run Invictus for you guys, and that is one of the most difficult and, according to him, best ROM hacks for Super Mario World. So we're about to see some awesome stuff, and if he dies, you guys can all make fun of him. That'll be really good.
Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
He's gonna die.
A lot.
Yeah, he's gonna die many times.
Yeah, more than
we also
play
have
life.
on the couch for commentary. Wait, I don't think I can see him, but TGH is like directly to the left of him. We're just gonna assume he's there.
I'm just gonna be like off camera. It's fine. Don't worry about me.
I can't hear what he's saying. So, and then we also have right to the right of Tofu, we have GrandPooBear.
Hi.
Before you guys start, is there anything you want to say? Any last words?
Let's get it going.
Let's go.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
do
guys.
it.
Let's go.
So how about we give you guys a countdown?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's do a countdown starting from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right, so guys, this is Invictus. This hack was made by Cook. He's an Australian, and
He's an Aussie.
Yeah, that's really
Jank
important.
hack, mate.
Yeah, it's really important.
Is that really important to the lore? Is that
it
okay?
is.
Yeah, I guess it is important to the lore.
It is.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the category I'm running is all exits, and yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Did you see that? That was a really hard skip, actually.
Yeah. I just
I know. Go figure.
The skip he's just doing right there out of the pipe is ridiculously difficult, but the jump he did right after it was not. So.
Yep, I know. Silly death. I'm gonna be doing that a lot, actually. So this is how you're supposed to play the first half, and die again.
All right. Well, we're
Am
going.
I scaring you yet?
We're going.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know anything about Kaizo, basically what we're doing is we're just taking Super Mario and editing the memory value of the game to make it like just stupid hard, and it actually requires tons of focus. Yeah, like right
Tons
there.
of focus.
You don't say.
I would say tons of
You
focus.
don't say.
All
Yeah. This is fine.
Yeah, for like these hacks and like, you know, guys like Tofu and PooBear who play these hacks all the time. I can't imagine. I can't imagine being proficient in stuff like this. It's insane.
This is what we would call in the speedrunning world a reset run.
Yeah.
But that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna get another drink and enjoy the level. One thing that I really love about this hack is all right, one more death and we get to make fun of him.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Is the music though? The music in this hack is like stupid good.
I swear to you guys, I'm good at this game.
We believe you.
Hey.
Don't clap yet. Okay, you can clap now.
Yeah. Yes.
It's, you know, I'm not used to playing on CRT. I'm one of those, I'm one of the evil, you know, curved monitor HDMI people.
All I heard was an excuse.
Yeah. That's all I've got.
I love this section.
So good.
Yeah, those falling blocks are actually really, really difficult. Oh my gosh!
So,
that was so close.
I gotta keep you on your toes.
Oh, that was so close then.
So, the most important lore that you gotta know about this game is we're going to go defeat Kamek, who is the adoptive grandfather of Bowser.
Is that true lore?
Yeah, that's actual true lore.
Wait, so Bowser was adopted by
Kamek.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, but a grandfather? So
Yeah.
he adopted him, but then he's like, I'm your grandpa? That doesn't even make sense.
It's according to Mario World 2. You know, I'm not part of Nintendo, so I don't know.
I'm gonna have to talk to Miyamoto about that one. We're gonna have to call up Doug. See what he thinks about that.
So we're coming in on level 2 here, and this whole level's, I want to say, like, gimmick is this block snake. It's kind of like an auto-scroller, and we don't need that checkpoint, you know, because checkpoints are for beta speedrunners.
That and all the checkpoints happen when you go in the pipes anyway, so he doesn't really have to worry about them.
You didn't have to say that.
Yeah, you just take away from the magic.
Well, I didn't want anyone to be confused at the end, but it is like every level, like he was talking about, every level in this hack does have like a gimmick essentially.
Yeah.
And that's one of the beauties of this hack, honestly, is that every level is kind of just very, very different and unique and very sexy.
Yeah.
I love that finish.
Nice.
Nice one shot. Nice one shot.
Oh yeah, one shot.
Nice one shot.
It just, you know, the first level is always like you gotta like ease into it, you know. Yeah.
There's never been a deathless run of this game.
No.
Especially this category, the all exits category.
Yeah.
The chances of there ever being one is slim, I want to say, but not impossible.
It's for a Kaizo hack, it's probably one of the most likely amongst the hard ones to go deathless, in my opinion.
You know, every time you get a good skip, you immediately die afterwards.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is this is one of the more consistent impossible ROM hacks.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many times do you die on average in one run?
Ooh, you know, I don't keep track. You know,
You
I
don't
don't keep
keep
track.
It's I'd say like for this one, it's like a good run is probably like, you know, 20 deaths.
Yeah.
How about whenever you die, you have to do something?
Push-ups.
Push-ups.
You gotta take a shot every time you die.
Yeah,
that would get out of hand real quick.
That's a really fun game to play.
Be responsible, everybody. How about every time you die, you have to give us a random fact about yourself?
Oh, I don't have enough facts about myself.
Oh,
I better just never die anymore.
I feel that.
I'm a boring person. I play games fast.
I know I don't know. I heard some interesting.
Yeah.
I heard some interesting facts about him earlier, actually, at the beach, about things that I had never had any idea about. I'm not going to share them right now.
I was gonna say, why don't you share?
Wait till he dies. Wait till he dies a couple more times.
No, yeah, we gotta wait till a little later in the night before I start sharing those facts. So, intensely personal.
Guys, this is also your opportunity to ask the speedrunners any kind of questions that you have about their run, their games, their personal lives. I don't know. You can ask them anything. Who said I could pretry much do anything I want? So.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of want to embarrass them a little bit. So if you have any questions to ask them, come up and we'll do a little Q&A.
All right, I'm gonna go for this right here.
Lava. Oh.
It's fake news.
So that lava up there, for some reason, the bottom part of it allows you to swim. I'm assuming that's because, granted, we're in Hawaii where there is actual volcanoes. I've never seen one in my life, but I'm just assuming that the edge of lava is not hot, and that's real life.
Yeah.
We actually have a question for you guys. All right, sir, please tell us your name.
My name is Dave Walsh.
All right, Dave Walsh, please ask your question.
Yeah, I want to ask Tofu. You know, you're on stream all the time. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done on stream besides the start of this run?
I mean, aside from picking my nose.
You picked your nose on stream?
Yeah.
Have you ever TGH picked your nose on stream?
Not knowingly.
You don't have to lie to kick it, man.
Not knowingly.
It's just like a subconscious thing. Sometimes, you know, it's just you got a stage 5 clinger up there. You know?
Oh, hey, okay.
Stage 5.
Yeah, stage
Wow.
5.
What are the other 4 stages?
You know, I'm not sure. Oh, hold
Can
on.
you save this?
No, you cannot.
So this is a secret exit he's doing. This game has a good amount of secret exits, and they're all really, really fun. And that's why we're showing them off today.
So in 1.1, he actually adjusted that. Those spinies didn't fall before.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. So we're actually coming to the first red palace. There's only 2 switch palaces in this game, and you need both of them to do all exits. Unless you're Dode.
Banger alert.
Yeah. This is Tube Sock Palace. Those are not boomerangs. Those are very stiff tube socks.
I don't want to know how they got stiff.
Oh, you know.
No, I'm not trying to. I don't really want to know that one.
Which Mega Man is this track from? I forget.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I went for it.
So that last move he did is very subjected to is what we call as RNG, and basically that's like for any non-speedrunners out there, it's basically luck. And
Yum.
wow. And what Tofu just did right there is a pixel or a frame perfect move, which if you're for any non-speedrunners out there is very hard. I guess is code for very, very hard. And it obtained nothing. It gave him nothing other than the swag of knowing he's that damn good.
Yeah.
That he can do it.
There's 60 frames a second.
Yeah.
So this level is, again, like, the thing in Kaizo is, like, every level kind of has a theme. And this one is, like, we're just kind of crawling through a sewer with, like, water that we have to jump up into and fall down into. The second half of this is really, really fun. And it's, like, actually a lot... Hold on 1 second. We're going to break this game. All right, broken.
Ooh, nice.
All right, 1 second. Oh. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I'm sorry.
Got out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I got out of the rhythm.
The water also on the ceiling, that's because Juz is from Australia, and everyone knows that water...
Yeah.
Everything's upside down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Falling out of the rhythm again. It's funny, like, this, even though it's like just like a Kaizo game, it's just like, it's so rhythm based, you know? Like, I have like this whole rhythm of how I hit, you know, like 2 swims and then I know to jump. Right there.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 1, go.
Ooh.
That part's actually really hard.
That was super close. Yeah, the shell moves faster than Mario at that momentum, so it's just very, very difficult to get all the timing.
There we go.
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
Why is this, in your opinion, the best ROM hack?
Second best.
Wait, second? What's the first?
It's one of the best.
It's one of the best. It's definitely
one of the best.
At the time it came out, it was extremely revolutionary, and it also kind of like ushered in this new. So with Kaizo Mario, we were very like. There's 2 types. There's vanilla Kaizo Mario, and that basically uses just things that were made in the original Mario game. And then there's this thing called chocolate, which is the opposite of vanilla in that case. And it introduces a lot of like chocolate's basically like custom-made code and stuff that we've made as ourselves as a community. Not me personally, because I'm not smart like that, but other people out there. And so this was the first like ROM hack that really like ushered in a lot of chocolate. Like before that, everyone was kind of nervous to do it. This is so hard. This part's so hard.
Oh wow! Made it in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think that's what makes it so special. It's the first one that like, especially later on, once the game gets about halfway through, you're gonna see a lot of like really cool, interesting gimmicks that you can't do in normal Mario. So
yeah,
I think that's one of the reasons. And the other reason is banger soundtrack.
You know, fun fact.
Banger.
Fun fact about this game actually. Just Cook picked the songs before the levels.
Really?
Yeah, he built the levels around the music.
You know what? I can see that. Like this song goes with this level
really well.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's like some hot developer commentary right there. That's... Oh.
Hey guys, can we switch the camera here to the crowd? We have not a question for the runners, we have a challenge. But he said that the challenge might be too hard for you guys, so
Probably.
Let's hear it. Tell us.
Okay. Feel free to choose a medium challenge stage, but you're in Hawaii. I presume you're wearing sandals or
Sandals.
welcome to go barefoot. Can you play a stage
with your feet? No.
with hitting the jump button with your big toe?
I don't think so.
I think it was too hard for them. Can you try?
If we had a less strict time limit.
Oh no. Just kidding.
We are on a strict time limit tonight.
All
You know what? I will tell you right now, sir, the next Speedrun Sessions, we're going to have someone play a damn game with their feet, all right?
You know what?
It's not going to be here in Hawaii, but I'm guaranteeing you that's going to happen.
You know
now.
what? I could play one level with my foot in this game.
Modify the controller if you need to, but
All right.
I want to see that.
You know
I
which
wanna
level I'm
see
talking
that
about?
I do.
So this level is actually like, I would say, the viewer favorite.
This is my favorite level.
Is it?
I love this level. I think it's so cool.
I love this level after he updated it.
It's just so fast. Like, I love the way that everything goes in and out of the pipes.
This is also probably like the level where most runs go to die. Like if you die at all on this level, you probably are gonna die again.
Yeah, this is a very rhythm-based level.
Don't need the checkpoint. It's for beta speedrunners.
Oh man, I just love this level so much. Sorry, I'm always in awe of this one. I just think this is like just an extremely sexy level, and it makes me want these like those little pipes in Mario Maker.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous we don't have them. The classic double spike. Oh, and then the triple spikes. This is probably my favorite troll in the hack too because it got everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. So this one actually got a lot of people. The falling thwomp.
Yeah.
It actually slides in if you don't dodge it the first try. Oh yeah, clap.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a great crowd out here tonight. Thank you guys again all so much for coming out. We're super pumped. Hawaii is hyped for gaming, and I'm so excited to see it. It's really awesome. Like, the response has been great, so thank you guys so much. Oh,
We have
great job.
another question for you guys.
Ooh.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Brandon,
All right, Brandon, tell him your question.
are we going to see a return of the one tile man at the next GDQ?
I mean, we can't guarantee anything at a GDQ because we have to apply and get in, but I will say there is submissions just open for the next GDQ, and there's definitely something Mario Maker related that will be getting submitted. I will say that.
Man. This level is actually like probably the hardest level to one-shot in the game. It's just so claustrophobic, and that's not a pun because that's the name of the level. It's like the level just has really, really tight jumps and movement.
This part's so hard. Because everything's off screen. Like, yeah, it's such a difficult jump to make.
So I made sure to die a lot here so that way you guys could hear this banger tune.
Yeah, if you one-shot it, you don't kind of like get into the hot part of the song. And we actually call it's the tune of shame.
Yeah.
We have another question for you guys.
Go for it.
All right, tell us your name, sir.
Ed White.
All right, Ed, tell them your question.
So, Mario Maker or ROM hacks?
You can only pick one
yeah.
forever.
Oh, like-
for the rest of your life.
Oh, ROM
What's our
hacks.
favorite? Oh, like
ROM hacks.
forever? Oh, yeah, I'd probably say ROM hacks because ROM hacks are like there's just unlimited. Like what's really cool, like even even everything we have in Mario Maker 2, like there's players out there right now that are putting it into ROM hacks. Like
Yes.
everything that's the stacked enemies, the claws, like everything's going in there. Plus there's like portal guns and you can do a lot of weird stuff with Layer 2 and just more backgrounds. And custom music is not you don't have to be a literal composer to make it.
All right, thanks, Ed.
Yeah. Like Mario.
But with that said, Mario Maker 2's freaking dope and awesome.
That's
and
what I was gonna
I'm
say.
obsessed with it right now. So
when it comes to like, they're both like two sides of the same coin in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like they both complement each other because one gives ideas for the other, and then I don't know.
it's like choosing your favorite kid, you know.
We have another question. Sir, what is your name?
Kyle.
All right, Kyle. What's your question?
This one's for Pooh. I want to know, how did you get your name?
Oh, that's a long story actually.
I was there for that.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It was shit.
It was a brisk Thursday.
Actually, how I got my name is this person told me about this really great drink called the GrandPooBear, and coincidentally we have it here tonight. And I was like, man, GrandPooBear, GrandPooBear, and it just kind of like clicked, and like that was the moment. So,
Don't you have-
and that's why we actually have that drink at these events, because of that. It's not just a cheap marketing ploy. For sure. Definitely a true story. I won't make up another one when someone inevitably asks again. Out of all the water levels in the world, this one's not the worst.
It's my favorite water level.
Yeah.
I would say a tie between this one and Grand Poo World 1. I love the water level in Grand Poo World 1.
Yeah. Do you know any good water levels in any game, TGH?
I mean, there's like no water in Celeste.
Yeah.
So
well, that's why it's such a good game.
Why I like it.
Yeah, that's why it's such a good game.
I don't know. Honestly, the only water level, and it's not even a platformer, that I actually enjoy in games is like I think Zelda Skyward Sword actually had a good water level. The Ancient Cistern. But I don't know. This isn't about Zelda right now. It's about Mario. So
We have another question. Ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Rachel.
All right, Rachel.
Hi,
What's
Rachel.
your question?
This is a question for everybody on the couch. What do you think of those Leonard's Malasadas?
The donuts that you guys ate earlier.
they're delicious.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, they're really good.
You have to thank Keku for those. He went out and got those special for you guys.
Guys, the food in Hawaii is so good. Like, it's insane how good the food is here. My wife is literally had what's the pork called? She's had it
Kahlua
like
pork.
Yeah, Kahlua pork. She's had it every meal since
You're
we've been
gonna like
here.
this.
That's not a joke. Like
gonna
every
like
single
this.
meal. She's had it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, every single time. It's insane.
Sound familiar, TGH?
Yeah.
What is like your guys' best and most favorite food here so far?
You know,
Not the
the Loco Moco.
No, Loco Mocos are good, but what was the Ika that you had last night, Sumi? That was the grossest thing I've ever tasted in my life.
So one of our friends actually brought me some dried Ika because I love that snack. So the first thing I did was beg him to try it, and I told him it was really, really good because I love it. But when he tried it, he made the most disgusted face in the world, and then he went over to the beach and he spit it out.
It was yeah. The look of disgust on Pooh's face was beautiful.
And now he won't try anything I ask him to try anymore.
I'll try anything once, but never Ika again. That was the one time. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. Like, what's been your probably the pork? The pork has been it's been so good.
I went to this poke place this morning and got a poke bowl. That was so good.
Everyone tells me I need to just go to Foodland and get a poke bowl. Oh, Foodland gets applause right here. Like, that's so cool that a grocery store can get some applause. Like,
We have another question for you guys, sir. What is your name?
My name is Lambeck.
All right, Lambeck, what's your name? What's your question?
Well, first thing is, Leonard's Malasadas are hot garbage, and no one should ever eat them. Boo me, right. Boo the guy who tells the truth.
wow,
Yes,
heel
yes.
turn.
Right.
It's a heel turn, ladies and gentlemen.
My question is, what is your holy grail of speedrun? One that you have not achieved but would like to achieve that you would always think about until you achieve it yourself?
For me, it's I want to do Super Dram World Deathless. Before I just wanted to do any percent Deathless, but now I've kind of decided that I'd really like to do 100% Deathless, which is very, very maybe unrealistic, I guess. But that's something that I've always really wanted to do. The only Kaizo, like really difficult Kaizo game that's ever been done Deathless is Kaizo 1, and Dram and Calco both have done it, and so I'd love to do Super Dram World Deathless as well, and just because, I don't know, just be really cool. That's my holy grail, but I think the holy grail in all of speedrunning will always be SMB1, any percent, yeah.
Yeah, SMB1 is just like, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's like the original.
Yeah, what about your guys' games? Like
a game that I would like love to speedrun, or like just a goal I would have?
I would love to speedrun Super Metroid. Like, I'm so like Kiku. It's like I'm so in awe of like what he does and like all the Super Metroid guys. I think Super Metroid's like such an incredibly smooth run.
For me, if I could pick a speedrun that I want to learn, but just like, you know, it's like one of those things where like you're just not like interested in learning it, but you want to know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be Majora's Mask. I love Majora's Mask. It's such a good game. It's my favorite Zelda.
What about you, Teach?
I mean, as far as like Celeste is concerned, like it's kind of weird because I speedrun such a new game.
Yeah.
That like the mark for that is always changing. So like at first it was like sub 30 any %, and then it changed like not even a month later to sub 29. Yeah. And now it's like sub 27 is like the thing, or it's going to be a thing soon.
Tonight.
At least speed not tonight.
Tonight. Yeah.
I took hours to beat Celeste, and you're like, yeah, I want to beat it in 27 minutes. All right. Well, we have another question for you guys.
Yeah.
Sir, what is your name, and tell us your question.
I'm your pal, Sean O'Mal.
Yo.
So this question's kind of for Pooh here, with a little bit of intimidation here from Tofu. With the Bop the Bear campaign being so successful, and Tofu now being the new any % champ in GrandPooBear World 2, does this give you any inspiration to start a Top the Tofu campaign moving forward?
No. I don't need a hashtag to be great. I'm just looking around. I'm so obsessed with Mario Maker 2 right now that I honestly haven't even thought about going back. But GrandPooBear World 2 is my favorite game of all time, so I don't see myself never speedrunning it ever again. That's for sure. And
it's such a fun game.
Yeah, it's just so fun, and it's such an incredible Kaizo run. So and the other cool thing about it is there's always going to be room, because that game will never be deathless, so there'll always be room in that game. So yeah, eventually one day I'll probably go back, but by then it might be Don't Lose the Laser, or Dim the Grim, or or who knows. So
no, it's mine.
Who knows what it'll be.
No.
I might go with Tackle the Tofu as well.
The famous hashtag that everyone likes is Punch the Teeth.
Punch the Teeth?
Yeah, because I'm so big on teeth and everyone just wants to punch them, apparently. I don't know. So we're actually coming on to that other Switch Palace that I was mentioning earlier. This level has probably like...
It's so smooth.
It feels so good, but the ending troll is probably like... I don't know, it's famous.
So this is kind of funny, this troll right here. You got to go back in the pipe 5 times. And now what it's caused is that anytime one of these ROM hacks come out and we get into this situation, now they're like... Now you might have to go in the pipe 3 times, but if you go in 4 times, you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Or if you go back in the pipe, it takes you to some like whole nother level that you don't need. And so now they're just like really messing with our whole attitude. Oh, no yump.
Double nump.
Yeah.
Double nump. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a beta speedrunner.
For shame.
Not bad.
Yeah, we're cruising right along now, though.
Yeah.
Cruising right along.
Yeah, the nerves always set in the beginning, and then, like, once you, like, find your groove, you kind of just, like, cozy up,
Well, spoke too soon.
Yeah. It was totally... Cozy was not a play on these super cute Koopas wearing jackets.
Twitch chat said they're unsubscribing because you died.
I'm so sorry, Pooh.
Unsubscribe to Tofu, not me. Yeah.
I have a question from offscreen_thwomp on Twitch. At Sumichu said, "Why is Tofu so sexy?"
Well, I can answer that one. He was out tanning today. He did a little bit of boogie boarding.
I did boogie board.
He was getting it. He was relaxing. I think he's in a great mood right now.
Yeah.
And everyone in Hawaii is just very pretty. And I think we're getting prettier by proxy. So...
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, no. Looking good.
After this.
I love the little penguins.
Ooh. That part is so scary because I feel like it only works like 50% of the time.
50% of the time it works every time. Oh, yeah. When did he add that penguin?
In 1.1.
I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah. Yeah. He added trolls on his patch. Who does that? Juz.
Nice job.
All right, we have another question for you guys. Sir, tell us your name and ask your question.
It's Kyle again. I had already asked
about
your
Kyle.
origin story.
Hi,
Kyle. Both of you, if you could only play levels created by Juzcook or Barbarous King for the rest of time, who would you pick?
Oh my god, I don't want to answer this question.
I don't want to have to think about becoming exclusive to any one creator.
Yeah.
I'm already married, and that's as much commitment as I can handle. So, but Barb. No.
You have a double jump mechanic here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
okay.
so this is the gimmick to this level is you can actually.
Probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah. No, we're just casually so in this level you can double jump, and it's actually like the whole level is kind of built around it. Yep. I don't know what else to say because I'm just really disheartened about that death.
It's kind of a weird spot. Those little oh my god, sleep face fish. Rip Van Fish. Rip Van Fish. I couldn't think of his name for a second. Rip Van Fish is he's so momentum based. He's like driving an old car. You got to pump the brakes on him a little bit. So if you kind of get out of pattern with those dolphins, it's just impossible.
All right, Pooh, I have a question from Twitch subscriber and chat mod Ape Minky, which says, "When is Speedrun Sessions going to Mars?"
First we need Elon Musk to nuke it.
I'll say this. We went to Hawaii, which I never thought we would do. I never thought we could do a speedrun event here, and we've packed the place. Mars is definitely, I don't want to say it's out of possibility at this point. We can go anywhere.
No checkpoints.
Someone asked for Alaska in the crowd earlier, and I'm like, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's do Alaska, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a question from subscriber Shep SR saying, "GrandPooBear, can you please name the major Hawaiian islands?"
So this level right here is it's definitely very visually pleasing.
That's nice, but we just asked you to name the Hawaiian islands.
If
you don't know them, you just have
This
to...
jump right here is so hard.
It's so hard. This jump is so hard. Almost
and
as hard.
it! Oh my god.
Almost as hard as naming all the Hawaiian islands.
Oh wow.
All right, take your best guess.
There's Oahu,
right?
Which we're on right now. Oahu, come on, right? That's a hometown clap.
Yes.
There's the Big Island.
Yeah.
Did you just say it's Maui an island?
What is the real name of the Big Island?
It's big. You know what? I think we've really realized. I don't really know anything. I knew very little about Hawaii.
There's an island actually named Hawaii, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's.
Isn't that the big one?
I'm not sure.
How to sound like an idiot with
Oh god, dude, this crowd's gonna hate me. They started off loving me. By the end of this, a couple more drinks, and then me misnaming an island is gonna be that's it. That's the heel turn right there.
All right, wait a minute. Everyone in the room, if you can name all of the Hawaiian islands without looking it up, raise your hand.
I mean, they're
That's
all
a surprisingly low number of hands raised right
I was gonna say, aren't you guys all local?
Yeah. Did anyone actually travel out here, or was randomly traveling and came to this event? Oh,
Wait,
yes.
Where did you come from?
Scotland.
Salt Lake?
Scotland. We have
Scotland?
Scotland in the house, guys.
Whoa! Holy shit! Hell yeah!
Where did you come from, sir?
Scotland as well. I'm with her.
Oh my gosh, we have 2 people that came from Scotland just to watch you guys play a video game for 4 hours.
Now I'm not a geography expert or anything, but that's got to be exact opposite side of the globe from here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be pretty close.
That's a long flight.
Oh no!
Just
kidding.
I knew it.
I actually got nervous. I knew you were gonna do it.
You weren't gonna get me again.
I knew what you were gonna do,
weren't
and I
gonna
got
get me
nervous.
I don't want to I just one-shot that whole level. I've only done that handful of times.
I know, that's a really hard level. We're sitting here
Yeah, that's a really hard level.
we're sitting here having a casual conversation about the islands and not appreciating how you just slayed that level.
That's fine.
This is one really cool thing. He's going back to the beginning of the game and
We now have a key.
Yes. And now he's got to do good though.
Oh,
nice.
Easy.
Secret.
We have another question from one of our guests from Scotland for you guys. But first, I have a question for you. So far you've seen some interesting speedrunning. What are your thoughts about coming to Scotland, coming here from Scotland? So are you impressed or are you...
I hope so.
I don't know. There's been a lot of deaths, so I just want to hear your opinion.
The shade!
Well, I've been in Hampshire for the past like 2.5 months, so I've not just came from Scotland, but I'm really impressed.
You just came here. You were just 2.5 months early.
Yeah,
Just for this. Yeah,
I mean, we normally watch these from home, so it's quite surreal being here in the room, so I'm just really impressed. My question for everyone, do you prefer Mario Maker or Zelda?
Zelda's actually my favorite franchise of all time, but I don't speedrun them because I like to forget them, and then play them 3 or 4 years later. But Zelda is I have Mario tattoos and I have a Zelda tattoo. Actually, NobleTofu did my Zelda tattoo right here. He's actually the one who made this tattoo. He inked my body.
That is me.
So that's trust. So yeah, I personally like Zelda. You actually run a few Zelda games, TGH.
Yeah, Zelda was a huge part of my childhood as well. I've run Link to the Past, NMG or No Major Glitches, as well as Randomizer. I ran Link's Awakening and Link's Awakening DX.
You were the world record holder in that for a while.
LADX, and for LA for a little bit. Not anymore, but I used to be. Definitely going to be running the remake when it comes out.
Yes.
In about a month now, I think.
Super excited about it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah. I've never played the original, but I've seen playthroughs of the original, and yeah.
Link's Awakening is one of the 5 best Zelda games.
It's incredible.
It's so good. Yo, shout out to Link's Awakening right there. I like that.
There's a message from Cadenza1451 that says, "Hey, reporter person." Well, that's me. Reporter person here. You should let the panel know that the Invictus creator is in the chat right now, so you should kind of feel nervous.
No! What's up, Juz?
Don't stir up.
Juz, this level's still janky. I'm sorry.
No, we don't feel nervous around Juz because our team kind of whipped his team's butt at GDQ, so
yeah.
No, not much thanks to either one of us, but
I did get the killing blow on Resner.
There's a question from Thamian saying, question for TGH. Out of the Romhacks you've seen, which one do you think you could put the time in to beat?
Oh my gosh.
You're assuming I can beat them in the first place.
Gotta press the jump button.
Yeah.
Jumping's pretty key to Mario.
Honestly, I'm looking at Tofu play this right now. I have not seen this hack before, once before this, and it's just it's blowing my damn mind, dude. If I put in maybe a couple of years, I might be able to pull some of this stuff off. But with games like this, at least with Mario World, every game has the same sort of basic physics mechanics. Mario jumps and falls at the same speed, runs the same speed, and everything. I'm so used to other games and other platformers that it would take me a long time to get used to the physics in general.
Nice.
Nice. That would be the most important part. So it's
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Because I feel the same way about Celeste, though. I feel like the way Celeste moves, it's so different than the casual run. That it would. I feel like it would take me so long to learn that run. So. I feel like all speedrunners think that about everyone else's speedruns. Super Metroid to me is the most mind-blowing speedrun. Right here, we should mention, he's actually controlling these switches with the triggers. So every time they go on and off, he actually has to physically do that himself. And that just adds another little layer of control that you normally wouldn't have in a Mario game. It makes it very difficult. That was a nice little speed move right there. This part's actually really hard because Mario changes speeds in the middle of that run. Oh!
Yikes. This is my favorite level, though. This level is just so fun. The music flows with the level so well, and it's just... I don't know, I love this level so much.
We have a question from Hogan. They're laughing right now. I don't know why they're laughing, but the question's from Hogan. Hey, Pooh, what are you doing here? Why did you bring Speedrun Sessions to Hawaii?
Oh, why do we come to Hawaii? Well, because it's fucking awesome here. But, yeah. Two reasons we came to Hawaii. One, because we wanted to see how hype the gaming community in Hawaii was, and the answer is very freaking hype. And two, we're also hanging out this Sunday at Party Wave, which is happening in Waikiki. It's going to be awesome. I'm actually one of the judges in Party Wave, which I'm really, really excited about. Party Wave is like, I keep calling it like it's like Hawaii's version of Flugtag, but people are making vessels and then surfing those bad boys. They're also like in costume during it, and I'm like super excited about it. The videos, like you all, if you're at home right now, you should Google a video of Party Wave because it's hilarious. And I'm super excited for it.
I saw a video of people wearing like the T-Rex costume on a surfboard.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to watch Party Wave on Sunday, that's actually going to be on Red Bull's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Red Bull on Sunday for Party Wave.
It's not over yet. Not over yet. Okay, now it's over.
Yeah, you actually have to click that. If you don't click that over, he falls and dies.
Yeah. You're going to like this level.
You're going to love this level,
You're going to
TGH.
love this level.
Yeah, you're going to love this level.
Yeah. So this is
everyone's
actually,
favorite song, right?
Yeah. So this is actually like the easiest level in the game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, you actually just hold right. You never touch left at all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So right here, the gimmick
Touch
in this
left.
level is that you can spin jump in midair. So you see a lot of like him adjusting, and you actually have to physically press the other jump button to do it. It's very, very difficult, but it's also super sweet and looks really swag. And it's called motor skills. It's something that like I love. Like any ROM hack that includes motor skills now, I kind of just like am in love with it automatically.
Okay, I didn't hear what song was on first. Now I can hear it.
You just heard it?
I just started to be able to hear
Out
it.
of like all the people to notice the song, I expected it to be you.
No, I just couldn't hear it. Like I don't know if I can't hear the music in my headphones. I had to hear it over the system. So,
Yeah, this is actually the hardest level in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sans Undertale.
This section
Pretty hard.
specifically.
We have
Oh, there we go.
We have another question for you guys. Sir, tell us your name and ask your question.
My name is Zion Benjuda, although you usually refer to me as Tyson on Pooh's chat. But
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, so my question is, because chocolate ice cream was invented about 100 years before vanilla ice cream, how come vanilla is known as the original and boring, and chocolate is the new and exciting, even though clearly vanilla is much superior?
That's a hot
Can we
take.
get a round of applause? Okay, we're gonna take a live person poll right here. Clap your hands for vanilla ice cream. Okay. Clap your hands for chocolate ice cream.
Woo!
Wait, you can't scream into the mic. That's not fair.
No, I personally am a vanilla guy, but I think that's why. I don't know why. I don't think vanilla's plain or boring. I think vanilla's delicious. So,
a fun fact about Just Cook, he's actually a huge fan of Fortnite, and that's why he made this boss. Because if you look at the arms, they're swinging back and forth.
They're
flossing. They're flossing.
Can you show us how?
No, that was only for
charity.
no charity only.
No,
charity
you can
only. It was charity only. I'm sorry. I have standards.
Okay.
Question.
I'll make a $100 donation to a charity of your choice if you stand up and floss right now.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Wait.
Hey, there we go. All right. Alzheimer's. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a question from Captain Apathy in your chat saying, Pooh, if you can remove one feature from Mario Maker 2 and replace it with something from Invictus, what would you swap?
I would remove New Super Mario Brothers as a whole. Just get rid of that mode in Mario Maker, and I would bring in motor skills in like a night theme. That would be really, really cool, I think.
Cool.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Cruise
Weird.
along.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it. Yes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Got the bully.
That is both swag and saves like no time.
No time. Like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
If that.
All right, we're heading to the last level right now. So this level, it's going to combine two of the things you saw, the on-off blocks that he has to use as the triggers and the motor skills. So this level uses the entire controller the whole time, which is something you usually don't do in Mario. Honestly, most of the time in Mario, it's just, 2 buttons. And this level really kind of like flexes the brain muscles.
Yeah. And even though there's more to do, I still would say that Absolute Power is like a harder level. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Are you guys thirsty or anything? Do you want me to get you something? Panel?
I'm definitely gonna get a GrandPooBear after this run. I don't want to be too lit for my run, because I don't know if you guys have watched any other speedrun sessions, but I've been a little lit at the end of it, and my runs haven't gone really great. So my goal is today to be just moderately lit and have a good run.
You're gonna do
TGH,
great.
Tofu, you guys want anything?
I'm good right now.
I mean, there's Red Bull right here, so.
All right. Just asking.
Thank you, though, Sumi. Appreciate it.
This section is
You're
actually
welcome.
really weird because it's not like it's like a very strange rhythm that you go back and forth in that saw in.
Cool.
Nice. He's got one more section before Kamek. And you can see Kamek kind of like gearing up for the fight in the background.
Oops. This is a really hard part right here.
Yeah, so he has to switch jumps. He has to avoid a Kaizo block right there. Nice, in there. So yeah, this is getting ready to go to camp. Oh, we added a little poster there for him.
No, that's always been there.
Oh, it's been a while. So Kamek's actually, I gotta give Kamek credit here because he's one of the smarter bosses in the history of boss fights, and that he doesn't just constantly give you weapons to hit him with. Oh, great jump.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so really you gotta kind of like survive until you finally acquire a weapon to hit Kamek.
You know he actually changed the fight in 1.1?
I didn't.
Yeah. You notice he flies back now also. Oh. So in 1.0 of that fight, or of this fight, you could actually just kind of stand on one of those blocks and then jump to another and stand perfectly still, and Kamek would like not cause anything. Just fix that. Sorry, 1 second. This is like the whole fight right here.
This part's stupid hard. And then the shell switches. Yeah, so right there, Kamek, he's got to adjust his timing so he makes sure Kamek's not at the top, or it's very, very difficult to get around him.
Nice.
So he's trying to spawn him as high on the screen as he can.
Then jump over him.
I got one more phase coming up.
We have a comment from Extra Sane in the chat.
Swag.
Game! Time!
Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh,
not
wait,
yet.
wait, sorry,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
time
yeah.
yet.
Almost,
Sorry.
almost.
Sorry, I apologize.
Almost.
I apologize. Wait, okay, okay, okay.
Time. Cool.
Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Invictus.
That was incredible.
Shout
Guys,
out.
let's get a round of applause for Tofu for running Invictus.
Thank you.
Shout out to Juz Cook out there. Yeah, thank you,
Huge shout
Juz,
out.
man. Like,
Dude.
thank you so much for everything you do for the community.
Yeah,
this game's awesome.
This game really kind of like raised the bar for all ROM hacks. Kind of like whenever a new ROM hack comes out, it's always you know.
There's my name.
Oh yeah, there's a full load of credits of games that were that helped inspire this game, and then people who worked on things like graphics and sound. But yeah, this really set the bar for any future ROM hack. It really has. Yeah.
Cool.
That's Invictus.
Cool.
Yeah.
We got
Thank you,
Super
guys.
Metroid coming up next, guys. Kiku,
Wait.
local Hawaiian runner,
Wait a
coming
minute.
up next.
Wait.
Oh, is that your job?
That's my job.
I'm sorry.
Stop taking my job.
I'm sorry, Sumi. Do your
Is
thing.
your name reporter person?
Yes.
I don't think so. Your name is GrandPooBear. I'm reporter person.
My bad. Pretend I didn't
Stop
say
doing my
it.
job.